Hello, hello. This is Johnny Cycles with CyclesGaming.com, bringing you another edition of Keep It Modern Janky. We'll keep it. There's a good chance we'll draw an artifact. We have our combo. Well, some of our combo, right? We're missing weapons manufacturing, but this alone can combo to win. So that's one of the good things about this version with Biotech Specialists. It doesn't just give us redundancy in ways we can burn our opponent out with weapons manufacturing and munitions, but it gives us a lethal threat with Arcbound Ravager alone. We're probably gonna get Thought Seized. We can you know, burn our opponent out while growing Arcbound Ravager. Going after our fast mana, which makes the most sense because we do have a lot of. Man, it was going to be a good hand, wasn't it? We really needed the Mox Opal. That's just tying everything together for us. Yeah, I mean, that's what we got. We need to find some colored mana, which, I mean, there is a saga we could have played then, I suppose, to get the Mox Opal down faster. But I guess I want to have a chance to would like to have a chance to make constructs. So we play this turn, we find a land. Thought Seize number 2. What would you take? Probably the Ravager. That's the scariest one. Biotech Specialist is nice, but the Ravager we can actually cast if we next turn. So Ornithopter. We will play it because we want to make sure we get. Oh, miss my combat. Clicking OK too fast. Emperor Bones. So far, nothing in the yard, but we'll see. They could just go after Arcbound Ravager there for themselves. Land. Spring Leaf Drop. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not a bad draw because it does let us redraw. We have two ways to redraw right now, and that's really nice for us. Two redraw, four cards hopefully, and then a Mox Opal. Solitude going after. I mean, if they're gonna go after one of our creatures, I guess makes sense. I suppose. This is the second time we played this Solitude deck. Orzhov. I see. So that does take us off of Thoughtcast. 1, 2, 3. So that's boo and hiss, opponent. Boo and hiss. I see. I mean, that's a double thought sees solitude. What else could they have? Do they have it all? Do they have something to really make us sad? Like, hey, exile the solitude. Get it back with Emperor Bones. Get rid of our Memnite. Suddenly, we're really far off from casting these thought casts, and we're taking 4 turn. They may want to save it though. Although if that's all they got going on. Gains a bit of life too, which is good for them because we are trying to burn them out. And we did miss an attack. They should be at 15 after this. We are at 14 ourselves, so float some manas. Go get a Mox Opal. Don't find what we're looking for. We could just play another Mox Opal and then run it back, right? exactly what we want to see here. Oops, I don't even need to do that. I mean, double. That was two thought casts, and we did not draw very well. That's a good draw for our opponent. And this Orzhov Blink deck, because it's popular. I mean, we can biotech specialist to go get a basic. Sure. But we need, I mean, getting basically support cards, another Mox Opal and another Springleaf Drum off these two thought casts plus a land, two lands is not really what we want to be seeing when we're a combo deck. We want our combo pieces, man. All right. Now they're gonna blink, Flicker Wisp, go after the Mox Opal with this Witch, I imagine. At which point we will probably be dead. I mean, we're dead to damage at this point. Four, 7, 9. I mean, we can hit him down to 9, but we're not dead yet. Of course, they found a Solitude, and their other card in hand is probably a white card, right? The chances, man, what a draw from our opponent. Another Solitude. 4, 7, 9. We're at 1. If they Solitude this, though, we will be at 2. Do they have another white card in hand? Of course they do. It's nice to have it all, isn't it? I mean, the chances of them not having a white card are pretty slim. They could have a black card, though, right? Like, that isn't okay. What do we want to get? A mountain or an island? Or a forest? Probably a forest. Go up to 11. Taking in some beats. Yeah, I mean, we need like a card draw spell. We need two things right now, right? So we can find them. There's a card draw spell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's do it like this. Alright, this is it. Do we find our combo pieces? We do not. We can, however, stay alive by blocking. One, two, three. I mean, we can block. This has flying. Those don't. Yeah, what we needed there, we drew 3 cards and it was just hot garbage. We're not drawing very well. We needed another, we needed Arcbound Ravager and a specialist. So if we'd find Biotech Specialist and Arcbound Ravager off the top there, and we win. Because we have multiple artifacts to sack. And now it's probably that we're going to die now. Staying alive. We still have another look at it. We could theoretically find a card draw spell and find those exact same that combo. weapons manufacturing. Alright, GG's, good GG's. Yeah, I mean, we needed, not that. Alright, so we're playing up against, Orzhov Blink. Bringing the collective resistance. Bring the metallic rebuke. Go down some of our enablers, unfortunately. Try it like that. Yeah, I mean, we already beat the Orzhov deck once, so we know it can be done, and we lost game one in that one too. Just when we lose our combo pieces and then draw like that, we are a combo deck. We need our pieces. Land, bauble. Yeah, the bad luck continues. Wow. We'll keep it. And we will put that to the bottom. We'll play an Urza Saga and a Mox Opal. And that's it. No more artifacts in our hand. Brutal. Brutal. Okay. Well, this will get us something, but right now we're a deck full of 0-mana artifacts and 1-mana artifacts. So give it to us, baby. Let us get it. Let us get something. Thoughtseize will probably take this. Maybe this. This is our combo piece, so. But yeah, we're just getting picked apart by hand. I mean, this is the key to beating combo, right? Hand disruption is one route, or counter magic is the second. You counter their key piece, and then they're left with a bunch of nonsense. Alright, went for the card draw. They have kill spells for the biotech specialist. And now we have effectively mauled ourselves. We drew a second basic mountain. Solid deck. I really I think it's time to quit playing Magic and finish my article. When this happens, you're like, the hand disruption obviously makes the deck play clunky, but then you're drawing like the draws last game when we drew 4 cards, then we drew another 3 cards. Now we're drawing our second basic mountain with a deck full of artifacts, including artifact lands, mind you. Hey, but we're one forest away. One forest away from getting a lander token. I'm assuming Phalia is coming down. Oh, deck. Why do you mock me? Why do you mock me, deck? What should we get? I mean, I think we just get a bauble. Whew, that was brutal. I mean, yeah, like I said, usually this is the time to just call it a day and do some other stuff. Like finish my article, finish posting the videos. Yeah, I mean, we really just won't. I mean, we may wait to sack this. We're just one artifact away from turning on the Mox Opal. And if we can get the Bio Specialist down, we sack this, hit him for 2, we play another Mox Opal, hit him for another 2. Yeah, it's not going to win us the game this turn, but it will be nice. We'll be doing something other than just barely, I mean, just struggling. We're on the struggle bus right now. You going to go get us a land? Wrath of Skies. I mean, each artifact, creature, and enchantment with mana value less than or equal to the amount paid this way. Is there anything we can do other than, well, we'll do that. And they're getting a land, which they're probably happy about. They finally will make their third land drop. And then I think we just lose Mox Opal or is a Saga. Joke's on you, though. We got another Mox Opal in hand. And if you thought sees us. Alright. We're going to draw 2 cards. There is a world in which we can actually play some magic if we draw 2 artifacts. 2 0-mana artifacts, please. Or I'll take a 1-mana artifact and a 0-mana artifact. Or an artifact land and a 0-mana artifact. Why? Why? So we have 4 cards that are artifacts that cost more than 1 mana in their Arcbound Ravager, and we just drew 2 of the 4. But we have our combo in hand. If our opponent can just not do anything crazy like that interacts with us, our hand, or our board, there is a world. There is a world where we might come back from this. Oh man. Yep. Bailmerk is a fast clock though. It's a fast clock. Because they're going to blink it, I imagine. Yeah, they blink it with Philia. Comes back as a creature. Urza Saga twice. And I mean, a board wipe is always going to hurt. So we'll just have 6. Doesn't matter. None of this matters. We could sack and kill, but we don't care. There's a world, homies, where there's a world in which we can still come back. Not if they exile this. Oh my god, just look at this from our opponent. Look at this from our opponent. Look at this hand from our opponent. The only thing that would have made it worse is an ephemerate to get the solitude back. But as is, it's like, what? They're your last. Yeah, our opponent's been doing really well. Let's just put it that way. All right. I mean, we found something. Our opponent has 2 cards in hand. What could they possibly be? Now we're doing 1, 2, 4, 6 damage there at 14. Like we're not that. Like I said, we're not that far from winning. Like if we can just dodge. If our opponent can just not have everything that they need, all the best cards in their deck. Clarion Conqueror activated. Abilities of all creatures and planeswalkers can't be activated. Oh, the pain. The pain. Well, I mean, we will sacrifice this. No, not like that. Now, we can't tap for mana. We can't tap for mana, and we don't really have any ways to deal with this, so I think we're just going to go all in. I mean, it gets them down to 8. This is now a 4/4. It kind of lets us, yeah, I mean, we're so dead. Our opponents had literally every, I mean, this, you can't ask for a better hand and draw from the opponent, and then they can just blink our Arcbound Ravager. Oh man, this game, this game. Sometimes this is what happens. You just get totally crushed and dominated. We've had our fair share of games with in which we got to dominate. So I mean, it's only fair, right? Only fair. And we'll be scooping it up. We get it back though. Hey, can't be activated. It's a 1/1. Yay! It's a midnight. Um, all right. Well, opponent, major. You demolished me. And cool. Have a good night. For cyclesgaming.com, this is Johnny Cycles. I will catch y'all on the next one.